Morning, y'all. I'm so excited we're spending the day together in my kitchen. Today, over the weekend, we found these tomatoes. So this morning, we are having BLTs for breakfast. Let's get started. And here is breakfast this morning at my house. It was gonna be a BLT, but we don't have any lettuce, so it's just a B and a T. I'll see you this afternoon. Hey guys, it's been several hours later and I took a quick run to the grocery store. I needed another chocolate pie crust. I needed some of the small bamboo skewers. I'm wanting to make some corn dogs, and I'm not sure if you saw that video or not, but my corn dog sticks were too big. I will link that below in the description box, that video. They were so good, except for I just had drama, my sticks were too big. I needed a head of lettuce, 2 bags of the mixed vegetables, the carrots, green beans, peas, and corn. And then I also pulled a couple of packages of rotisserie chicken that were frozen in my deep freeze. I pulled those out so those can start thawing as well. I have a fun collab on Friday, and I'm wanting to go ahead and get everything cooked up for that collab. For lunch today, I just grabbed Subway. I'm having a 6-inch steak and cheese, some barbecue chips, and a soda. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do this afternoon that I'm gonna bring you along, so I didn't wanna make lunch and dirty up my kitchen. Do you guys ever do that? Do you eat out so that you don't have to clean up your kitchen? Oh goodness. I'm so hungry, so the sandwich better be delicious. I have to full confession, because y'all know that I tell you the truth about everything. So today, the high is 68 degrees in Indiana. Yesterday, the high was 90 something. So my house is currently sitting at 65 degrees and I'm absolutely freezing to death. So this time of year, it's a battle for a lot of people that live in Indiana, and they don't want to turn their heat on because then that means that it's winter. So in all selfishness, I turned my oven on to heat up my house. So now I'm going to make my husband a cake. So he'll never know that I turned on that I turned on the oven just to help heat up the house, because I'm shameful like that. All right, so I have a super moist chocolate fudge cake in my KitchenAid. I'm gonna just follow the box directions and add the water and the oil. I'm gonna add 3 eggs. I'm gonna use the paddle with the scraper thing. I thought I'd break out my KitchenAid today because we're getting ready to go into holiday season real soon, and this baby gets a workout. All through the year, it doesn't get much of a workout, but definitely around the holidays. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix this up for about 2 minutes. Oops, I need to plug it in. I'm cold, y'all. I can't think today. All right, so next up, I'm gonna get this plugged in, I should say, and then mix this up for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is up in my mixer. And I'm just going to give this a pour into a 9x13 pan. I'm gonna give it some taps to get all of the air bubbles out. This is going to go into a 350 degree oven for about 30 minutes. My oven tends to run a little hot, so I'm gonna start checking it in 25 minutes. My cake just came out of the oven. It cooked for 25 minutes in my oven, and a clean toothpick came out. I'm gonna let this cake cool completely in the pan. We are gonna use this Pillsbury buttercream icing. I'm gonna try another TikTok recipe, and sorry y'all, that's Abe. I'm gonna heat this up for 30 seconds, and then they say we just pour it all over the top. So we're gonna give this a try and see if this is a good hack or not. I had to do mine a little bit longer than 30 seconds. I did it for 40. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. It does look like I could have went a little bit longer. I'm gonna put this back in for another like 10 seconds. All right, let's give this a try to get the rest out. You know, if this tastes really good whenever it firms back up, this would be a great way to ice cinnamon rolls. I'm just trying to smooth out some of those big clumps from where it wasn't all the way melted. All right, guys, it doesn't look the prettiest, but the point is you're supposed to just be able to pour it on there. So I'm gonna let it set up and then we'll see exactly what it looks like and tastes like. Tonight, we're trying a new recipe for dinner. We are going to do a chicken pot pie bubble up casserole. I'm sorry, y'all. My husband just got close to the house and cutting grass, so hopefully that's not too loud. All right, so I have sour cream in the bottom of my bowl. I'm gonna add some cream of chicken. I'm just using the Kroger brand of cream of chicken. I'm gonna add in some garlic powder and some seasoning salt, some cheddar cheese, one of these containers of mixed vegetables, and we're gonna give this a really good mix. My oven is preheating to 375 degrees. Next up, we're gonna add shredded chicken. Mine is from a rotisserie chicken, but you could use canned chicken. You could boil some chicken breast and pick them apart. Whatever works best for you or whatever you have available. Next up, we're gonna work on the bubble up side of the house. So I have those small buttermilk biscuits, the can that's got like 5 of them in there. So you need 2 6-ounce can of biscuits, and this is 6 ounces. So I had one that was buttermilk kind, and then I had another small can that was the Grand's butter. So I'm doing a hodgepodge to use these biscuits up and out of my fridge. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna cut your pieces of biscuit in fourths. The easiest way that I found to do it is with the piece cutter. And so then we're just going to get those biscuit pieces all mixed up as well. I have a 9x13 pan that I've sprayed with nonstick cooking spray, and I'm going to add all of my mixture into my casserole dish. This bakes in our 375 degree oven for anywhere between 35 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna start checking mine at 30. Our chicken pot pie bubble up just came out of the oven. Mine did cook the full 30 minutes. I'm gonna let this kind of rest for a little bit. You probably can see it's still bubbling. And my husband ran to the gas station to get gas for the mower. When he gets back, I'm gonna get this plated up and we're gonna have some dinner. And here is dinner tonight at our house. Bubble up chicken pot pie casserole. Here is our cake. The icing tastes fine. It's covered well. There's plenty of icing. There is a little bit more icing on the edges, as you can see, like thickness wise from where it ran off the cake. But definitely excited. It's a much easier way to ice a cake than the traditional method. So I would say that that is a win. You just need to make sure, based on your microwave, how long that it needs to warm up. And I think that's gonna do it for today's Spend the Day With Me video. Thank you guys so much for following along. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.